Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's Quentin and Elisa from Scrapbook Fantasies.
Hello. I'm going to do the sherry thing.
Yep.
Maybe Quentin could have a look around.
And while she does that, we had our Fantasyland in-person retreat on the weekend. So all went.
Store's kind of looking.
Yeah, it's looking normalish. It's got a few holes after having a bit of a weekend. What can I say? Play. So stencil wall is there. It needs a bit more work. Stencils are there. Down this way. We'll just go right around. So there's pattern paper and racks. Yeah, all loose sheet pattern paper plus paper packs. More pattern paper and racks. We have so much loose sheet pattern paper. Like 40 collections worth basically on the wall. So if you're looking for pattern papers, I'm pretty much thinking we've got you covered. So, yeah, it's our 44th collection. We've got a few sold out, or we've only got one sheet left. So, yeah, we're coming around behind Elisa now. I don't think she wants to show her backside, but, we'll come around and there's Fantasyland.
Okay, we'll leave that on so I can see. Hello, Mary. How are you?
Okay, well, rock over Elisa's shoulder now. Look at that.
Okay.
I could be the hostess from way back.
This is meant to be a Fantasyland release, but
I'm actually on the wrong side.
most of it's not Fantasyland.
I like this side better. Okay.
Well, we've ripped the tissue now.
I was meant to be saying hello to people. Sorry about that.
We need to say bad words.
Bad words.
Our white linen bad words. If you want them, you have to order them before Friday. On Friday, they're gone. On Friday, they're out of there. They just don't. They're not words we use. They're not words that make us happy. And we've accidentally ended up with some in our freebie pack.
And Anne, I am so sorry.
Oh my gosh. So if you've ended up with a bad word in your freebie pack, we're really, really sorry. So bad words are gone. Bad words do not meet our ethos.
They're going to do the final cut. So if you want them, buy them.
If you want them, buy them. Just look up bad words on our website and they'll come up. You won't see a picture because we're not telling you what's in those bad words because they're bad words.
So
okay.
That's the end of that. Moving right along.
Fantasyland bead and sequin mix. Because we used it in classes on the weekend. So I could show you before then. So Fantasyland bead and sequin mix. This is only going to make sense if you did the Fantasyland hybrid retreat. We did a class where we used 3 pieces of pattern paper. I'm not going to tell you the technique we used with this, but this is a duplicated polar bears. If you did the Fantasyland retreat, you know what we're talking about. There are 13 on there because if I put 12 on, I would have had wasted space. So it's not unlucky. It's super lucky. So you've got enough to do 4 of the thing plus 1 left over.
Can we call them GP bears?
What's that? GP bears? No, they're duplicated bears. This is the warm tone sampler.
I'm just going to zoom in on the angel up the top corner.
The fairy. She is beautiful.
Fairy, she is very pretty.
Yep. So this is our warm tone sampler. Okay. And then this is, let's talk colour cups. We'll just do this colour cup, then we'll do some other stuff and come back around the colour cups. This is the Royal Animals circles from Fantasyland. And I've got a hole in my tissue. Let's cover the hole. Some of these animals are not your cup of tea. Bees, I know a heap of people are going to love the bees. But they're in a few different sizes. There's a moose and a fox and a Bambi deer and a mouse, a field mouse, badger, ferret, owl, crow.
And
crows used to steal our lunch. In Queensland, we always had to be careful of the crows stealing our lunch.
There we go. Look at that. There's a lot there.
There's a lot in there. It says on the product how many. So they're available right now. Okay. Let me put them in their packet. Okay. So then we're going to go over to some other stuff. We've just got some random bits and pieces. We've got some little fussy cutting scissors. Let me open this packet. These came unpackaged, so we packaged them. So they're nice little scissors. They're suitable to go on a cruise ship because they're only like an 1.5 inch long blade. They're a nice little blade. They've got a little point that's not super sharp, but it cuts right to the point. Like you can cut right to that point. So they're nice and small. Got a nice little spot there to put your finger. when you
Very
fussy
cool.
cut. So there's those. They're $5.95. Then we have some 1-inch blending brushes, which is the size you'll like.
It's the size that you use first.
Just a simple blending brush. We opted for no covers with those because the cover is a pain in the neck. I just chuck it in the bin in any case because I lose it. We have Christmas twine. Oh,
Let's not undo the Christmas twine.
It's 5 meters each of green and white and red and white twine. So there's 10 meters total. Great for Chrissy projects or wrapping stuff, and they're 5 continuous meters of each. We've got tickets for your junk journaling, scrapbooking, or travel pages or cards. There's 16 in there. There's random colors. Some have white tickets, some have, but there's just random bright colored tickets in there.
Oh, spooky.
So this is Millie Fiore. They are clay, and these are not clay like mud clay. They're like the Fimo-y type clay, but these are made in Belgium. So these are Halloween-y ones, and you get 5 each of 6 designs. When we run out of these lots that we've got so far, there was a mistake when they sent them to us. So the next lots aren't going to have witches' hats, and you'll get 6 each of 5 designs. But at the moment, you get witches' hats, but the next lot won't have witches' hats.
Back up here.
So
they're very cool.
They're very cool for Halloween projects or little Halloween-y cards, and they're nice. They're soft. They're easy to glue. They're not glossy, but you can make them glossy with glossy accents or dimensional magic. Let me put them in there. There was a bit of a mistake when they sent them to us, but they're made in Belgium, so that's pretty cool. We like that. Encyclopedias. We have Quentin's mum's encyclopedias, but we were gifted some from one of the schools, a couple, but we did buy a couple of sets, and we bought heaps of sets of encyclopedias, so we're going to sell some encyclopedia pages. There's 5 in there. They're antique. This is really old. This was really interesting. I was reading about William III the other day, Prince of Orange.
Oh, let's move on. Come on.
Yeah, very interesting.
You're not meant to read the encyclopedias.
And this one is about the Zeeman effect.
I think they're about 1958 model, because that's when my mum's were.
Yeah.
And I used to use them going to school.
Now, this is amazing. This is awesome. So these are made in Japan.
I don't know what I'll be able to get the details.
You're saying hello to people?
Oh, yes.
When we went to Japan, we found some wholesalers. We walked around and around in Tokyo. We found all sorts of things. We actually found a bookshop we were scared to go into because it was falling over. But we found some wholesalers, and we got the most amazing paper doilies. So you get 2 each of 6 designs.
I'm trying to show that. There we go. Hold it like that.
Yeah,
there we go.
See, that's embossed. So it says the size. I think that's like 8 inches, that one. And then you've got this one, and look how intricate that is.
That's so cool.
And they're beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. So these are made in Japan.
Well, this one's really embossed as well. Absolutely.
I just didn't know if people... I've bought a lot, but I don't think I bought enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at the intricacy of it. And it's not like crappy. Yeah,
and they don't stick together. Like
this one is the piece de resistance.
Oh my gosh, I hadn't even seen that.
And look at that. And each piece is embossed, and the detail. It is just. So you get 2 each of 6 designs, and then this one's got the inner embossing in it. They're just absolutely lovely.
G'day, Shaz.
And they're just so delicate, but they're perfect. And this has got like a ruffle to it. They're absolutely perfect. They're not crappy at all. They're just amazing.
We wouldn't sell anything that was crappy.
Well.
And you're only charging $3.95 for them. I know what she paid for them, and that we're going to talk after this.
Yeah. Okay, so let's seal them up. Okay, let's go back to colour cuts.
All right.
With my.
You really did rip that hole right where we're doing the video.
Yep. Okay, so I'm not going to open these. Kitty Bugs number 4 now has a picture. Just so you know. It now has a picture. Then let's do Fairy Forest. So these are the pink fairies from a collection that's coming up called Fairy Forest. Yes.
Add to cart. Add to cart, yeah.
Yep. So these are beautiful. These are cute. These have been in colour cuts of the month club.
These have been on the wall for like 3 weeks, and I said to Naomi the other day, I said, why aren't these selling? She said, because they're not up yet, Dad.
No, because we needed to give ourselves...
The in-store ladies have had a little bit of time with these.
Yeah, but it's because we needed to be in a position where we could make lots of these, and we had lots of them ready-made because they're going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm just going to zoom in on a couple so they can see.
Yeah, so these, we just had to be in a position where we could handle the online orders of these.
An overload of cute, says Margaret.
Oh, just, they're beautiful. They're really beautiful.
Yeah. So,
Amelia Ann's really dark because we haven't let her have any.
Wow.
So she's really cranky about that. But she just, you know, she's here to work, not to get free stuff.
That is, Amelia Ann was meant to help me with the washing up at retreat. I think she, wiped up 21 dishes in the end.
Okay, so these are Fairy Tale Princess. So some of these have been colour cuts of the month club and some of them haven't. So these have been a colour cuts of the month club. So if you want colour cuts before everybody else, you've got to buy colour cuts of the month club. So this is Fairy Tale Princess words. I'm thinking I might make these in for other collections because these are like pretty cool.
Yeah, beautiful pastel.
It doesn't have a list of words on the product yet. Not quite that organised. There we go.
Very cool.
So we actually have something coming up in December, something new, and I've had to redesign part of it.
Good day, Di.
I had a bit of my prototypes had a bit of a disaster moment, and yep. So in December, when we go away on the cruise, we're gonna send freebies to people just before the cruise.
We are.
We are.
Oh my goodness!
But they'll arrive while we're away.
As the postage boy, I'm thinking I should have known about this.
Now these ones are Boysom Words 2. This is like our old original Boysom linen words, but this is Boysom Words 2, Boysom 2 words, and colour cuts, in colour cuts.
That is a beautiful red.
It is a nice red. I did very well.
It's a little tiny bit deeper, I think, than Fire Truck Red, but it is beautiful.
It's good red. Boys wore a lot of this colour. Our boys did.
Yeah.
This is one of the colours.
It has to be close to the Nautical Dreams red, wouldn't it?
It's pretty close, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty close, actually. It is the red. It's from the red family, that red family. So there we go.
Yeah, look at that. I'm just trying
I
to
think there's 35 pieces in this set. So I'm going to show you. So that's Boysom Words 2. So that's the red ones. So they're online, but straight after this, you will also get, I've just got to add them, but I want to add which words are in them. So I've just got to do a little bit of tweaking. I've got these ones up without which words are in them, but the ones that aren't live yet are yellow and green. So this is the Robot Antiques stucco wall, the green, that bright green. And then we've got a yellow. This is under construction yellow. And then we've got the red. So you can buy the red right now, but in about an hour you'll be able to get the other two as well. But I need to add which words are in them. So that's those ones, and they're done. And then we've got the Island Sands sampler. Now there's a lot in this.
Tina said she loves the green words.
There's like 30 pieces in this, which is a lot for a mini one. So this is $3.95, and there is a lot in here because the words are nice and small. It's got little tiny awesome words. I actually use this a lot.
I was going to say, you don't do the picking, so...
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I do sometimes.
Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's a lot for a half pack.
Yeah, so there's a fair bit in that. So that one's...
That's got a combi van. Who doesn't want a combi van?
So that's it for our ones that are live. But just wait. When you see how much I've got, and I didn't yeah, because I've had to spend time on a redesign, I just had to do some fixing ups of all my files for my prototype product, and I just didn't get everything done on the weekend I needed to with these. So this is farm words. So these have been these half designed for a long time.
The first one's opened up a moo and nay, and I'm thinking like
Outback, woof, balk, that balk, bok, bok, and quack, cluck.
Lisa said she's loving everything, and Tina said you're teasing us.
Right, so these are going to go up when the other colours go up. The words are a bit more of a bugger because I like to put a list of the words on them.
I think the people like it when they get a list of the words.
Let me go back. So this is the navy blue set. These are, I can't remember what colour was in Colour Cuts of the Month Club. These have been in Colour Cuts of the Month Club. Right.
So Colour Cuts of the Month Club is a subscription that you sign up for that every month you get sent 6 packs of colour cuts.
Yep.
So
it's very good value.
It is extremely
So there
good
you go.
There you
6
go.
full packs. Like
zoom in on the colours so they can see.
So there's navy blue, and then there's like a taupey brownie mottly, and then there's the green timber from Redwood Farm, because we've done a lot of farm stuff with, not Redwood Farm, Aussie Grunge. Sorry. I was really, really ill on the weekend. Today I don't know, I think I'm about the same. Only slightly better. So my words get muddled a lot when I'm not well. Hoping I'm better before we go away.
It's my beauty bedazzle.
So I am firing on all cylinders when I teach the ladies on the cruise. I'm sure I'll be fine.
We've got Brisbane before then.
And then we have months. Now, we've only got 2 colours in these because I want to see how they go first. We did black in Colour Cuts of the Month Club, and we've got purple as well. They're obviously not up. I've got to put these up. I don't think I'm going to type the months.
I don't think you need to type what months are in the year month packs.
Yeah, but there's 3 sizes. You can see. Oh, look, am I going to spread them all out? Am I just going to make sure they're all turned over? So it's all the months. All the months are here, trust me.
In 3 different sizes.
In 3 different sizes.
So you got incy, medium, and big.
Yep. So really handy. So we've got black and purple right now.
All the purple ones are nice.
But yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Beck says she hopes she's feeling better soon. Tina says she's sorry to sound unwell. Yeah.
Saturday was a bad day. Friday I was going downhill and I didn't even realise.
When we build our next house, which will be like when they're locking Lisa and I up because we're gone loony, we're got no stairs and narrow hallway so Lisa can bounce off them all the way down.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm going to leave that one. Oh, here we go. Let's do this one. This is a Christmas one.
You can't
so
tease people and go, I'm going to leave that one.
This one's been in Colour Cuts of the Month Club. So this is like a builder fireplace. You've got stockings and bows and little posty, boxy things, Christmas stockings. So you can hang your Chrissy stockings. Wow. And you've got logs and bells. So you can build little scenes, and you've got coffee cups and like a lantern. And
I know, yep. An 11-year-old girl that's definitely going to snitch one of these.
And then mittens. So I know we don't have cold Christmases here, but plenty of people like to travel to cold places for Christmas, and we can all wish.
Did you not pay any attention when we went to Melbourne about the fireplaces? That would be good for even just winter's day.
Winter days, yes.
There's no Christmas on that fireplace. It's just the fireplace.
Well, there's Christmas on the stockings, but you don't have to put the
stockings with the fireplace.
And a letter to Santa mailbox is really important because lots of our kids do letters to Santa.
Everyone needs one of those.
Okay. So then we have our scribble hearts, and these are pretty cool. Just a nice basic and there's even black, and they look a little reflective and metallic-y. They're not metallic, but it just looks that way, and they are just a nice basic when you just want something nice, or you want a heart, or the black ones would be great for wedding pages and engagements, and there's like a goldy one. So these are just, yeah, the gift that keeps
On giving.
on giving. Look, I'm
Sketchy
still
hearts.
going. Sketchy
Scribble
hearts.
hearts.
Scribble hearts. They are.
There's a lot of scribble hearts there.
So these are in the poll that's going up straight after. We're going to go live straight after this. So
there's a lot of colour cuts here. It's very cool.
Okay.
We have noticed that everyone is theming up for Christmas this year. That, lots of people are ordering Christmassy type stuff, which is.
So these come in blue. This is Island Sands colours, the paisley. So when you just want some sort of embellishment, but you don't want a themey theme. So these are the Island Sands ones, and we also have a Lavender Dream purples and lilacs, which I don't know why they're not in my basket. These have been a colour cut of the month club. So there we go. Yeah. Paisleys. So it's just something nice, different, when you just want an embellishment. I just think they'd make a lovely page. And you've got sort of blue and teal. They're Island Sands colours in that. And the other one, the purple ones, which I think they're on the wall over there.
Fantasyland?
No, Lavender Dreams.
Oh.
I don't think I said Lavender Dreams, did I? I don't know what I said. So this is... Okay, this comes in red and green as well.
I thought we had a red and green one.
We do, but they've gone out of my basket. There's some things that have disappeared out of my little basket. Wow. So this is journal blocks. So this is something Naomi and I talked about. You know, we spent time on trains and walking around in Japan. So Naomi and I had to talk about doing some journal blocks, that we needed to do something like that. So these have been a colour cuts of the month. Maybe this colour, maybe the red and green. But the other one is red and green.
Yeah. So they're not shiny paper. You can definitely write your notes on these with any sort of
Because it's pigment printed. It's beautiful matte paper. It's pigment printed. It's just the most gorgeous print.
No smudgies.
Yeah, not shiny or anything. And I will say we will be having digital printed paper. Just as spoiler alert, we are going to have shiny-ish paper. It's not going to be, the base paper is still our regular quality, but it's not going to be like shiny. Is
there anything else there you want to do?
Yeah, let's do these ones. So this is Enchanted Christmas. This is blue fairies. We've done red fairies. This is blue, and this is 1. There'll only be 1 and 2 for the moment because these are a little bit of a time-consuming one, but we'll just release these as we go. They'll just appear. But
so the ones that aren't up on the website, Lisa's going to put them up this afternoon. So.
Yep, straight away. So that's Enchanted Fairies, Enchanted Christmas Fairies 1 in blue.
There we go.
So they're pretty cool. We've got red ones already, but we thought blue would be. Oh, look, there's 3 on a pile. They weren't even stuck together. They're just sitting on top of each other. Yeah. So that's Enchanted Christmas Fairies.
So tonight at 7 o'clock, Naomi, or 7 o'clock Queensland time.
7 p.m. Queensland time. Naomi John will be doing a mixed media class. Don't know what she's doing. She's doing her last exam right now.
Yep.
So she's finished university for the year as of.
When she finishes the exam.
2 p.m. today. 10 to 2 today, she will be finished university for 2025 because she's not doing summer school. We've got a couple of projects on. Okay, so this one's called Japan, and we think we might make a collection with this. We're just not sure 100%.
I don't know.
But
that holiday was hard to take. I don't know if we could do it.
So this is quite cute.
G'day, Laura.
This is actually a lot cute.
Margaret's saying, oh my gosh. I think that's more to do with the fairies than...
Yeah. So this is...
There we go.
This is...
G'day, Deborah. Yay, Japan, says Deborah, because Deborah's had a Japanese holiday as well. So
this is Japan. These have been in Colour Cuts of the Month Club? Yes, they have.
Yes, they have.
Yeah. So if you haven't heard, Naomi John has been the university have upgraded her from doing a diploma to doing a bachelor degree because her grades are really high, and yes, and they put her forward for a couple of awesome opportunities.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so there's a bit of a story to this colour cut.
These are the colour cuts that drove me nuts.
The file somehow...
I worked on these for 2 months.
Kept having some problems is the best way to
rewrote the file. We eventually got it done. They are beach stamps, and they are like coloured pencil beach stamps. I don't draw all of them.
Naomi did threaten the machines that if once she got the program to actually open with this on it, she was going to cut 100 of them, so she never had to open it again.
But we've got it working-ish with some, yeah. I have the pictures and she has the cuts.
I said they're going to be super popular, and that file we never.
And look at how many are in here, and I think that could be the issue.
Yeah, congratulations to Naomi. Very true, Mary. She is one very clever kid.
This is her second degree, so
I told her if she doesn't start running for some sort of political career very shortly, Dad's going to be pushing her from behind.
Well, her youth political career is about to end on Sunday when she turns 25. Oh, and keep an eye out. We're going to do something Sunday, obviously, because our girl is 25.
I'll zoom in on the fishy because I think he looks pretty cool. All right.
Okay, we've got one to go. And this would have to be Mealy Ann's favourite. I think it's going to be an absolute hit. I think it's going to be the one I click live on first after this video. Otherwise, I think I will be lynched. It is, and it was just a dream to design. And it proves that Fairy Forest needs to be a collection. Back of the pack.
Fairy Forest.
This is another one from Fairy Forest, and this is just beautiful.
Wow.
It is just, and this is the kind of thing you get in Colour Cuts of the Month Club, because we do a little bit of words, a little bit of an old collection, a little bit of, we try and stick to the mix of a flower, a pack of words, an old collection, something different and something new.
Ronnie's dad would have been 92 on Sunday.
92. Woohoo. There you go.
All righty, look at that.
So that is Fairy Forest Pink
If you
Birds.
look at the cute birdies, there they are. So I think that's us done.
Yeah, my basket is empty.
She's got an empty basket now. So, yep, again, Naomi will be 7 o'clock tonight in the Creative Family.
And most of, like, all that over there is up. That all over there is up. And this lot is...
And the pilot's just over there, behind the basket. I'll go around the other side.
This pile
That pile will be live this afternoon.
Very soon.
So, once again, I'll just swing around to Fairyland. Fantasyland.
Got
fairies on the brain now. Okay, so Fantasyland is all up. Everything is ready to go. So if you missed anything about Fantasyland, if you jump onto our feeds, you'll definitely catch a class or 3 and see all the amazing products. So until 7 p.m. tonight, I'll scan back to that. And Lisa.
See ya.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.